ready as I'm ever gonna be. Yeah. Can you scoot over a little bit?
To the left or to the right?
To the right.
We're playing Steer Automotive. Do I need to move more? I love how we set this up beforehand, you know.
It's not... Oh, now I know why. It's because the legs of the chairs are right next to each other.
Oh, why?
Hold on.
Yeah. Professionalism. I just got an ad for Butterfinger for Halo Infinite. You have Halo Infinite. Where are you hiding it?
No one man can handle that much Halo. Infinite Halo? Come on. Now you're just being silly.
I mean, even just a lifetime supply of it would come in shipments, you know, they don't just give you, you know, everything would go bad.
What if they do just send you all of the Halos at once? It just crushes your house immediately. That's the thing, just one Halo would crush your house.
Yeah.
Infinite Halos, it's gonna crush your house a lot.
Why is Butterfinger doing Halo Infinite DLC ads for a game that doesn't exist? That's a very good question. I don't have the answer for it, honestly.
Does that game not exist? Or do you just mean that that game's not quite out yet?
Hey, Evie, welcome.
That marketing money wasn't already spent, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
That tends to be how that sort of stuff goes.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
Let's see here. Transport.
So what did we last do?
Last time we went into the first, like, meat box thing as 9S.
Meatbox.
And also last time we hung out with A2 in the desert.
Alright.
She went through that sequence where she fights the big Goliath thing in the desert.
Oh yeah,
and
big
then
centipede
it,
boy.
uses the MP and, like, fries her circuits.
Oh yeah.
And now I'm trying to figure out where exactly I'm going again. That one is reconnaissance. Current destination. Okay, that's the other meat box. Are there any other side quests?
It's mitten weather. I'm so happy.
No, yeah, I love it. I'm in a nice little blanket wrap up right now. It's my favorite time of the year.
She's so warm.
Last night was weird.
How so?
Don't act coy like you don't.
There was a lot of weird about last night. I'm asking what specifically.
I mean, do you want to start off with your Jacksepticeye impersonation since Eoghan isn't here?
I mean, I suppose so. The idea was more that I'm just specifically was making fun of Jacksepticeye. The thing is, I don't remember how he came up, though.
You were editing something and... God, yeah, I can't even remember how it came up. All I know is that you, like, turned to me while you were editing at one point and just said, "I'm playing Cuphead!
I'm playing Cuphead!"
And it absolutely killed me because it was the worst Jacksepticeye impersonation I've ever heard. And the fact that that was all you could think of for what he would say.
Well,
like, despite the fact that he has a catchphrase.
Here are the three things that I know about Jacksepticeye. 1, he's Irish. 2, he yells. And 3, he's played Cuphead. These are the 3 things I know. And in 3 words alone, I can tell you, I'm playing Cuphead! That's all I know. I don't know why I belted that out. It made sense at the time, it was organic to the situation, and I don't remember how that happened. But for some reason, we kept saying that and just cracking each other up by just doing it.
We kept saying it because it was so funny.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, much as I expected, today, it's not funny. It was in the moment, out of its
I don't
sheer
know.
absurdity.
It's still pretty funny to me.
Maybe. I don't know.
At least to me. I understand if it's not to you, but it's funny to me still.
Righto.
There's something written here, too.
Currently looking at VTuber commissions, and that is a whole lot of money. Sorry, a whole of money. Both things. Those are both true. Yeah, it's... I imagine that 3D rendering takes a little time.
The trick is you have to know the artist.
Yeah.
And maybe they give you a discount.
Maybe they're like,
But
hey!
obviously you still pay them.
Yes, of course.
Pay your artist friends.
Our artist is my sister, and we still pay her.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, like, I can't wait to see how your thing turns out.
Always pay art.
Yes.
APA, always be paying.
APA, always be paying?
You know, I wasn't thinking when I said it out loud.
Okay. Hey, a box.
Ooh, a box. Oh god, it's a trap. Who would have thunk it?
It's the hack box. The box that you hack, and then you take all the stuff, and then put it back, or a genie comes and kills you. Hack box.
He's talking about.
I've had too much coffee.
I can tell. Shit.
Get that thing. Oh no! Well, can never get it now.
Yes, I can.
So many dominoes. They're putting them up, putting them in your way, but not you, kid. You're not standing for that. Get in there and punch those dominoes, Epo.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of these dominoes. That's not even like a song from Epo.
That is though. That's like the intro music.
You weren't. No, it was not.
Oh,
The intro song you're thinking of goes.
No, that's a different one. No, I'm thinking of the other one.
Which one? Sing it again for me.
It goes. Sorry, no, wait, those are the notes. And then it just goes full on. It's like. You know the one. You know the one.
they're just messing with us.
It's the one where like he first does the Dempsey roll, I think.
No, yeah,
That's what kicks
I
in, and
know
he's just
what
like-
I know the song you're talking about. It's just funny to me hearing you try to mouth that.
Yeah, Sasquatchula says, yeah, there are two types. There are the 2D live art and the 3D ones. 3D ones are more expensive. Neither is cheap. Right on. Hajime no Ippo, very good. I haven't
great
read the
show.
manga. I imagine that's also amazing, but like the anime is really good.
Yeah.
You know,
The manga is also pretty good.
hell yeah.
John Boy's pretty good. Actually, I should look through my chips. Look at my chips. Yes.
Oh, you were singing the second OP, yeah.
Yeah. It. That's the thing. Like, I think your voice is.
Okay.
That's
sure,
the part
fair.
that you're missing. That's why when I heard it, I was like, what are you even talking about right now?
I don't know.
Also, what was that hand motion you just did?
Your face. I don't know. Stop making fun of me, God.
I'm not making fun of you. I love that every single time someone brings up like a very small thing about something you just said. You're like, stop making fun of me.
Evie says, I wonder how many anime recommendations John Boyce gets every day through his various social media outlets.
Too much.
Hashtag your face.
If it's anything like, you know, other people on social media, I imagine he gets far too many anime recommendations.
Yeah, most likely. So what do we got? What are we optimizing ourselves for here?
Something that takes my attack up just a little bit.
That's a good idea. You're gonna be attacking a lot of shit. So many things going to need attacking.
You know, I'm doing the most exciting part of the stream up first.
Yeah. Getting this out of the way so people, you know, have what to come into and really latch on to. To go, oh man, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I love it. It's beautiful.
Anyways, you can go ahead and keep on riffing with the chat if you want.
Sure. I don't know. I didn't particularly have anything to talk about. You know, don't mind me.
All right, never mind then.
You know,
I guess we got nothing.
I'm just waiting for the action to continue. You know, don't mind me. Just chilling. Yeah, I do. I think at some point need to like read the Ippo manga because I ran out of anime and I was like, I'm not done though.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know more of his adventures. I never got to watch him truly face his rival. I gotta see this.
Spoilers, I don't think he's faced his rival even in the manga yet, so...
He will eventually. Maybe.
In the manga at this point, spoilers for the Hajime no Ippo manga, he is retired from boxing.
I mean, you can only do that for so long before, you know... How many times can you get your head smashed up before you're just like, chips? They're like, okay, you don't box anymore. Get out of there. Come on. Yeah, you know, those bones regrow. Sure. I love how brain cells don't, like, you know...
Don't fire off when you just throw caffeine at them.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about, like, when you're boxing.
Okay.
Like, I love how brain cells won't regenerate magically, but, like...
I thought you were talking about yourself for a second.
My brain cells don't regrow either, but the point is... not important.
Deadly heal.
Okay. I'm observing your craft, hon.
I know. I'm just having the thing that I did that one time that you got really hopped up on caffeine and didn't know what to say.
Breaking. This is Solid Snake. Deadline. Oscar Isaac to star as Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid live-action movie. Huh.
Sounds good to me.
Interesting.
I like Oscar Isaac. He's been good in movies I've seen him in.
Righto. That movie will never come out.
No, it's never going to come out. 100%.
What's a movie?
Those don't exist no more.
I'll believe it when I'm watching it with my own eyes. Absolutely.
What's the other thing? Do I have space? No, I don't. Drop rate. Yeah. Oh wait, I have 2 drop rates.
Movie? Those things on HBO Max, you mean? I think. Something like that.
Do I just not have space for whatever I had equipped before? Let's slow down. 4. What did I have equipped before? I can't remember.
Movies.
Movies?
I love film, ooh. Please, Mr. Kubrick, make another film.
I'm dead. Leave me alone, for the love of God.
Please rise out of your grave.
You know how many excellent films I made in my lifetime?
Let me rest. Sydney Uwumet. Good. I like it. Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg, I'm pretty sure, is still making movies.
Okay, please make me a movie, Spielberg. Anywho.
I think. I want to say he's still making movies.
I don't know. Quentin Tarantino?
Yes, Quentin Tarantino is still making movies. Continue to list off the only film directors you know.
I don't know many.
Jodorowsky, please make a
Wasky.
new film.
It's such a stupid bit, but it makes me laugh.
David Lynch, please make a movie.
I don't think there's any way to oofify Twin Peaks.
No.
No, that just...
David Lynch does not allow the oofication of his works.
So he names them accordingly. Please watch it. Yeah, please play Eraserhead. I love that movie.
I love the little baby. It's so cute.
I hope my baby looks like a weird E.T. monster too. It looks just like me. Steven Spielberg is apparently working on an adaptation of West Side Story coming out next year.
There's no new ideas in Hollywood.
None.
The tower facility processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device. Made up of 256 stratum, it can filter and compress information with the turbidity of less than 2,300. And have it recorded in the payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds.
Alright. He also made the Ready Player One adaptation, which I already forgot about. Same! I never even saw it, actually.
A structure that size could probably shoot something into space.
That's how on the ball with this I've been.
God.
So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the
Come on,
moon
Spielberg.
circling the moon?
Get it together, Spielberg!
Remember when you made Jurassic Park and that movie was excellent?
Yeah. Then you made that.
And then you made Ready Player One.
One right after the other. Okay, I got that dino money. Now, let me make my magnum opus.
Ready Player One.
God, what a punch in the dick.
No, thankfully he had a little bit more integrity than that.
Yeah. It'd have been really funny if that was like his dream.
The exact.
That was what he wanted to
Ready
create.
Player
really.
One didn't even exist before. By the time of Jurassic Park, there is no way that would have ever happened.
Yeah.
I think the author of Ready Player One may have been like a literal baby
Possibly.
when Jurassic Park came
I
out.
think the author of Ready Player One may have been a baby when they wrote it.
Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, do this again, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. You gotta get in that alcove that looks like the I'm a Robot logo, and then you gotta knock over the dominoes.
Not dominoes.
They are.
They're not.
But they are, though.
They're not. Dominoes are white.
No?
They have... Yeah. Dominoes are white with, like, black spots on them.
I've always played with black ones. With white spots. You know they come in every conceivable color, right?
I guess. I mean, I'm sure they do. Like, it makes sense that they do, but... I imagine the majority of dominoes tend to be, like, white with black spots.
Well, see,
There's like a panda, like, is it white on black or is it black on white?
See, I'm open to
conversation?
DOC. I'm just...
You're open to what?
I'm open to DOC. I'm open-minded. It's always the white dominoes. It's always...
Oh my god.
This one.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Aren't all dominoes white? No, not really. It's okay, hon. I love you. I'm a prick today.
You're fine.
Oh man. They're really shooting those little arrows at you.
They really want to click on me.
They're pointing at you. Look, over here! And then the ball was like, oh hey.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get him. Go float over here and shoot things at him. I'll never see it coming. Nothing's done that thus far, I'm sure of it. I remember hilariously falling through platforms on this when I played this, like, horrendously.
I think I vaguely remember that too. It
Just,
was
like, kept
pretty
getting near the
funny.
top and, like, missing a jump and just all the way back to the start. That sucked.
It was pretty funny.
Me and three-dimensional platforming. Not friends. Not at
No.
all.
I mean, I feel like one could argue that you and two-dimensional platforming don't fully get along either, but...
I don't know if that's true. I mean, you know,
Hey, hun, have you beaten Celeste yet?
It's a difficult game, hun. I'm on the last level. I'm mostly through that bit. I just need to get back to it. And probably I've forgotten all my muscle memory, and it's gonna take a long time, but I'll do it.
Shit.
I'll get to it.
Damn it.
I will get our transgender hero where she's going. I just need to, you know.
Don't shoot bullets at me.
Don't shoot bullets at me! Well, see, that's what you should be saying to the police. What if we had, like, a whole discourse on the police pretending we were talking about the band? Man, lately the police haven't done anything good. I really think we should cancel the police. Like...
They have, like, one good song, like, you know... Every step you take, but even that one's, like, kind of creepy.
It's really
you
creepy.
know?
Like, I have some feelings about the police that I'd really like to air
To
my
vent.
grievances, yeah.
To vent my frustrations on. You're very entertained with yourself about that conceptually, aren't you?
A cab. Yep. I think it's a cute idea. I'll write out
The
some.
following document details the final stages of Project Yorha. Note that this document has been marked with level SS confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, including
Take the money
bunker,
and leave.
including the bunker commander. Each Yorha unit is equipped with the black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine lifeform. As such, it should be said that the consciousness of Yorha units and machine lifeforms share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install standard AI and androids that are ultimately destined for disposal. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile.
Evie says one of those shitty thin blue line flags, but the blue the line is replaced with Sting's face.
The Yorha black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines.
Ah!
That's,
Did you do it?
that can't be true.
I just slipped off the side, is what happened there.
Womp.
But it's okay, I didn't fall all the way down, but I did go down the wrong elevator. Hold on.
It's a bit of a maze to navigate. This room can be
Usually I
quite
don't
the
have trouble
frustrate.
with it. It's pretty simple for the most part for me. I just slipped. And thought the elevator I landed in front of was the right one. 9S is just like, oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, why did this happen to me?
Hey, camera.
First my girlfriend dies, and now I fall down the side of a structure.
Yes, my girlfriend. Yes, she was. Yeah, look, that's not
Listen,
important.
listen!
Look.
She was my girlfriend!
Eh.
Don't judge me! Listen, if you keep...
Booty shorts.
Anyways.
Anywho.
Okay. Oh, oh.
Now my ass is showing in public. Look what you did. You made me so upset.
The boy's got legs for days, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, he's got alright legs.
you know. I don't have legs for days. I'd say I have legs for like a few hours, maybe at most like 12, but
What's going on here?
nah,
My body.
not days.
Those are my memories. But why?
Oh yeah, this fight. This was the one where I was like, ugh.
Maybe? I think this might... It's either this or one that's, like, even later in the story.
Because I think you actually pushed me to complete this one. You had to really coach me on this one.
My girlfriend, she's still alive.
Those are just memories. But still.
Maybe I can touch my memory's boobs. Nope, just went right through.
Don't
Well,
do
no,
this.
my memories. Give me my memories back. What are you doing? No.
Damn it, stop!
What is this, Windows Vista? Stop erasing my files. Come back.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Me looking at profile on Twitter for VTuber commissions. Well, their cover photo sure is a close-up, highly detailed image of their character's armpit. Wow.
Alright then.
Everyone has their thing. I don't
Yeah,
judge.
you know. Oh god. Well. Shit.
Ow.
That stinks.
This boss is hard. This boss is, it's a
I
little
don't remember
bit,
it kicking my butt that bad. Ever before.
It's just, it's very strong.
Oh god. Is it gonna start me here?
Oh no.
Do I have to go through, like,
Oh
all of that again?
no. Oh no.
I do. I do have to go through all of that again.
Well,
That's a fucking bummer. Okay.
speaking of punched in the dick, you were theorizing something the other night, weren't you?
It wasn't so much. I would not call it a theory. Like,
Okay, let me kick this off. So we were talking
it
about
was a
something
game theory. No, it
I was very passionately explaining something, and I kind of wanged myself in the crotch.
Yes.
It was really funny to her that I'd done that.
Well, it was funny to you. You were laughing at yourself at first that you had done
What,
that.
my
and
lack
then it
of
was,
hand-eye coordination?
And then
yeah.
it was even funnier to me that you did it because you're just like, punch myself in the dick.
So you were theorizing, like, what if...
Yeah, what if, like, as soon as you, like, if you ever wang yourself in the crotch, that, like, just gives everyone around you that has heard you say that you wanged yourself in the crotch free reign to come over and wang you in the crotch.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, it can't just be like you've done that and people think you did. No, you have to announce it, because most people do. Like, if that happens, it's like, oh man, I just hit myself in the dick. And then people will just be like, no. And then everyone just, like, barrels down on, like, punching that person in the dick. And I think that's really funny. I like that.
Yeah. And the thing that really started to make me laugh right before is I conceptualized it happening. Is this what they mean by Wang Chung tonight? Yeah, exactly. The thing that I imagined happening right before stream is that imagine if, like, someone with, like, 1 million subscribers on, like, YouTube or something like that punches themselves in the dick and accidentally, like, mentions it on stream, and they suddenly just hear, like, just a parade of people, like, storming towards their house. Like, they're just like, what's that sound? Break down the doors, you just hear scream, oh, no, a dick!
A UPS truck stops, everyone in the neighborhood turns their eyes to him, you just hear ba-da-da, boop, 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 ba-ba-da-da.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Everyone's coming for that dick.
Not in a good way.
Nope.
Not in the way that you want them to come for
Heck
that,
no.
Nick.
Hell no. It's gonna be hell.
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
Run. I can hear myself digesting. That's not good.
That's the curry from last night.
Oh.
If it's anything like my guts were. Damn it. Don't touch lava. I touched lava.
Why would you touch lava?
Because I wasn't thinking.
Jay, that's been on the floor. The floor is lava. It's not smart. That'll hurt.
That's not smart, Jay.
You're
That's
not
so
smart.
stupid.
Only a stupid
Why would you
person
do
would
that?
Not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying only stupid. I'm done with this bet. I need more coffee.
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal.
Still hot.
To all blocking devices.
I have to do this all again.
Yeah, the monotonous process begins again. Is there a way to save closer to...
Probably, I probably just didn't notice that I had like a thing that I could do to save.
Shave and a haircut? 2 bits?
Stop falling.
Oh my god, there's so many tiny bullets. Why are there so many tiny bullets? What, are they going for the Pulitzer Prize? Stop shooting at my wife. She didn't do anything wrong. Stop hurting me. What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Fine, whatever.
I'm just laughing at the dumb joke you made, the bullet surprise.
Well, Pulitzer.
You didn't pronounce it that way.
I did. Pulitzer Prize. It just sounds like...
Bullet surprise. Yes,
It's... Jay, yeah, it's the Pulitzer Prize. It's not...
Hun, I know what the Pulitzer Prize is.
The Pulitzer Prize is when you walk in on a family member jacking it. Like, you don't... That's not how that...
I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Sorry. Anyway. I'm a bit misty. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. Is this welcome to NHK?
To the MHK.
Oh, what is that?
It's an anime.
Oh.
And a light novel. And a manga
Nice.
about hikikomori.
Oh.
It's pretty alright. I like the manga is probably my favorite adaptation of it.
I was gonna say, speaking of hikikomori, I was thinking at some point on this channel I want to play Pulse Day.
Launch platform.
It's
Yeah.
like it's that game made by a hikikomori about being one,
Uh-huh.
and I really think that would be like a fun thing to throw on the channel at some point. And I know that it's available to play the demo, so
Damn it.
might do that. Might do that eventually. Goodness knows I've been taking a deep interest in staying in one room, so you know, if you're stuck in a situation, embrace it. You know. In the manga, his mom cleans into his. Sorry,
Into his
his mom
room.
comes into his room and he is doing drugs and cranking it.
Yep.
That is the Pulitzer Prize. Yeah, that's probably not a great thing to see.
No, that's one of those pit, like, hole in your stomach moments when you read that in the manga. You're just like, oh god, buddy.
Have you watched One Room though? I don't know if I
No.
have.
I don't believe I have.
I don't know. I think my lifetime goal is to become a successful shut-in, so I'm gonna start really studying this and getting obsessed. I'm gonna be like the robot in this game that's just like, I'm gonna be the best shut-in ever. I'm just like, you know what? Same. I like it.
Yeah, little buddy, we're both gonna be the best shut-ins ever.
Just do the anime argument of just like, man, 3D worlds suck. I want my 2D worlds. They understand me. Alright. Blurp. Blurp. They're just gonna keep sending Nerf balls at you.
I know.
They're such jerks.
Okay, is that one?
One room! My voice cracked. One Room Man is a much less heroic, yeah, than One Punch Man.
Very underwhelming series.
Yeah. I can picture the intro. There's like different angles of a guy in bed, just hanging out.
Still the same intensity of the Jam Project song, except
Yeah, of course. Just different angles of the room. He's like eating cereal out of a dirty bowl. Just like,
I thought you were gonna say like Top Ramen or something.
or that, you know. He's got a rice cooker in there, you know. That's too much work. Maybe just, you know, something to boil water.
Thank you.
No, that's the fun thing too. Is like, you know, people in that situation function on very different levels too. Like a lot of people, they do just fine, but you know, they just operate purely in one room.
I mean, that's why I've always tended to do very well just by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I tend to operate pretty alright. Like, I don't start losing a grip on reality for the most part.
Yeah. I'm aware reality exists and how it works. I just, you know, that's how I got here. No, but you know what I mean. One Room is a spiritual successor to Hinako. It's all first person. Huh. One Room Man never leaves his room, but the room itself runs around on giant bird legs fighting crime. I like this. I want to see this. This would be amazing.
It's the giant bird legs that gets me.
Yeah,
in
no,
the
that's
image.
that's the cherry on top. That's perfect.
Not human legs.
No.
Not like robotic legs, but bird legs specifically. So they're like that nice long spindly leg.
Yeah. And the guy's unaware of it. The guy doesn't even know. He's just in the room.
It's a really smooth ride.
Oh yeah.
The Yora black box circuitry.
Sometimes things rumble a bit, and he's just like, oh, earthquake. But for the most part, it's pretty stabilized. It's got a good, you know. So you've saved in every way you can?
I'm gonna see if I can save now. I cannot.
You cannot. Oh no.
So I guess the trick is just to play safe.
I guess so. Alright, let's do it.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna
I'm going
do?
to,
What are you gonna do?
just in case I get stuck in a combo of some kind,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to equip, don't really need the drop rate up. Can remove that. I'm gonna put an auto use item on. There. Okay.
The real Nier a tomato starts here. Yes.
Alright.
Nier Automata, we
No,
hold you in our
don't.
hearts.
What?
And when we think about you, some robots fall apart. Anyway, don't mind me.
This is why we're never going to get like a big audience.
What, because I keep quoting random 90s references?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be it.
It's only getting further away from us.
Yeah. I turn 30 tomorrow. Wee.
Yay!
Ah.
Welcome to the over
Welcome
30
to the
club.
Yeah. I look forward to joining. I really truly am at peace with it.
Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from me!
Works for me, but we are close to the same age, so yeah. You know. I mean, as I've told many people, I was awesome as shit yesterday, and I'll be awesome as shit for the rest of my life, so
That's the way to look at it.
yeah. And as we've talked about before, chat will keep me young.
Uh-huh.
As many times as I am criticized for my rather dated usage of terms, it will be updated, and it'll keep me frosty. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Ow.
Controls.
This is a really cool fight. I forgot, like, the filter on being in this area and fighting in, like, you know, this kind of, like, three-dimensional third-person thing as opposed to just the top-down.
Uh-huh.
Really nice. Really good look.
There.
You're going down.
Okay.
Sorted. I don't believe that. You have yet to play Fortnite with me. Fortnite, which now has Kratos and Master Chief in it.
Oh, God.
So it's basically that's just becoming like Call of Duty Super Smash Bros. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, that scene is oof.
Yeah, that one's very hard to watch.
Yeah.
I can't even do, like, the Curb Your Enthusiasm music
No,
to
that one hits you in the heart.
Alright.
I just got the Mandalorian and am playing as
Psylocke.
Psylocke from X-Men. Righto. There you go.
This is the current status of Unit 9S.
Affirmative. His
He's
mental
kind of
state
losing
is
his fucking
dangerously
marbles.
unstable. Action must
He's
be
losing
taken
his shit.
immediately.
Hello. It is us, the Greek chorus. Yep. Lingerie 2.
Alright.
Appears that A2's memory region has combined with 2B's data. It's very odd to be like, yeah, on my Nintendo system I can play as Kratos.
That is interesting.
Yeah, and the fact that you can play as Master Chief too. I mean, that's kind of the other reason why I think consoles are gonna, aside from Nintendo shit, are gonna slowly start, like, just kind of going away.
Mm-hmm.
Considering how much they're just kind of, essentially cheap PCs at this point,
Yeah.
and how much crossover is happening between consoles. Like, you gotta imagine at a certain point they're gonna start phasing that out. And just
Yeah.
start going, like, the Alienware route and just selling, like, actual computers.
Probably.
Good morning, A2.
What the?
Analysis. Your high unit A2 was
Welcome
restarted
to the
5
desert.
42
We got
seconds
lots of
ago.
sand.
The
We
ground
got
was
other things as well, but mostly we got sand.
against a large machine life form.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert.
You know, sand.
Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance
Oh,
camp.
that's a big pig.
Hey, buddy.
Gotta ride the big pig.
What I need to do is I need to save.
Yes, you do. And then, Jay, gotta ride the big pig.
Quick save, since it won't let me do a hard save.
See, being 30 is gonna be great, because now I can officially go, "Oh!" and stuff like that, you know.
What?
I feel, I don't know, I feel like usually, like, you know, you see, like, you know, like, women around that
Uh-huh.
age doing that in anime. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I'm making like a rough estimation here. You know, the basics. That's some pig, TM.
Are you saying you're an Ojo-sama?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Like, maybe that's the route I take in my life. Just go full on.
Don't hurt my pig.
I'll just wear tea dresses everywhere and...
Hop, 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 hop. Pig, 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 pig. Can I
We are
rap?
losing
Okay.
our minds. Pig, 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 pig.
Ah, no, don't hurt my pig. Can I get on the...
Pig.
Yeah,
Yay!
I can't
Oh,
get on the
yay!
thing.
Oh. Pig grind radio!
Yeah! On the rail!
Remember how, like, the initial release in the US of Jet Set Radio was just called Jet Grind Radio? And then Jet Set
No.
Radio Future, everyone was like, what's going on?
No, I don't remember that.
You should. It's game history. Take the information I've given you and implant it as a false memory.
Babe, pig in the city. Here we go.
I mean... This is a boar. What? You don't like
Oh
my
no,
story?
my boar!
No!
You
I-
punched my boar. What the fuck? Asshole.
Are you gonna get drill hair?
Stop it.
I
Leave me
mean-
alone.
I take enough time just to try and straighten my bangs and get these little tendrils straight, but, you know, if I curl them just right, I do have a round brush. I might be able to pull it off. It's just the idea of doing it, like, conically, like, making it, like, curl,
Yeah,
like,
making
inward.
it drill hair.
That's harder.
Yeah.
I will have to talk to a stylist about this. Have them give me a few
Unfortunately,
pointers.
we don't have a stylist at the
I
moment.
used to know a stylist, and I don't. And because I won't let anyone else touch my hair for safety reasons, I don't even have anyone to, like, give me, you know, advice. So even if I did, it's like, what would I do? So, like, I have only been in one D&D game, and in it I'm an Ocho-sama, so... Well,
Excellent.
there you go. That's a good role to play. I
is.
argue. Yeah.
Eh,
Oh, oh man, oh god. He's doing the spinny thing.
not the spinny thing.
Not the spinny
Dear
thing.
God.
Anything but the spinny thing, please.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ugh. It's so sharp and pointy. I don't like it.
It's fine, huh?
It's
It'll
bad.
be okay.
No, I'm not gonna
It's not gonna hurt you. It's
Yeah.
just a video game.
No. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me when I go to sleep. It's gonna cut my face
No,
off.
what's
and
gonna
it's
get you
call
when you
me
go
a
to sleep
loser.
is the
It's
dud
gonna
face.
push me down the stairs, and then my shoes are gonna fall off.
Where do I fish? Okay, not fish yet.
Like maybe there's like a little sign that says no fishing. Like
Oh man,
no.
when did that change? No, Pascal!
Oh no,
Are those machines fighting each other?
Pascal, no.
Stop it. You boy.
Get out of
Thank you
here.
so much for saving me.
Stop beating up my friend.
I'll talk to you in a second.
You sit here and cower and recover from your trauma for a second. I'll be right back. Gonna save.
Yeah, I'm gonna save so I can get an ending, and...
Oh, righto.
Where is it? Dun, 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 dun. See, you were all worried about Owen being here this morning, giving you shit about doing your Jacksepticeye impersonation.
Yeah.
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. I have no intention of harming you. My name is Pascal. And while it's true that I am a machine,
Machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name.
I'm a pacifist. You don't have a soul.
They can't see
God.
any of us.
Tone it down a little. You're being a jerk to Pascal. Pascal needs a hug.
I see it. If that will save your soul, then so be it.
Alright.
What?
I did it for the ending.
100% run, baby.
A2 destroyed Pascal. Pascal's death led to the collapse of his village and its residents going out of control, resulting in the elimination of all androids on Earth.
Womp womp. Let's try that again without killing
Overzealous.
Pascal.
I'm sleepy.
Are you?
A little bit.
It's really cute when you're sleepy. Your yawns are really cute. You have like the squeaky puppy yawns.
My joke teeth. I'm an adult woman. How dare you?
Oh right, I'm doing a stream. I'm up. Coffee.
You wake up and you're on live on stream, but you're in your underwear. No.
Oh no! Then I wake up again. Oh, that was the dream. Okay, I'm fine.
What? What did I do?
What did you do? What have you done?
Yes. Load the save file. Start game. Did I accidentally press back or something?
You may have. It happens.
See, I am sleepy.
Yeah.
You don't believe me.
She's very
Just believe
sleepy.
me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
There you go. Feeling sleepy, just watch.
Feeling sleepy, just watch!
Anyway. Let's try that again!
Narcolep's gonna give it to you. Cause Narcolep's gonna give it to you. Okay.
You're a machine.
Wait, my name is...
Yes,
Machine.
yes, I
Thank
know.
you.
If that will save your soul, you
Let him live.
are going to kill me?
Just shut up and leave before I change my mind.
Ah, you're a good guy, I guess.
No,
You're fine.
never mind. You have my thanks.
Whee!
Pascal left to go to his home planet. Where does he disappear at?
There
There
it
it
is.
goes.
The planet of Jetbutt.
Jetbutt!
Skadoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Scabba Jetbutt. Okay, so
Scabba-dee-boo-dee-ba. What? Number 2, you're still alive. Sorry I haven't been in touch, Anemone. You survived. That's all that matters. Though I fear that all of your fighting companions are long gone. I had to kill number 21 with my own hands. I'm sorry. No, it's... Oh, that's right. Did you know there's a Yorha member here named 2B that looked just like you? She's dead.
I killed her.
2B is dead. I killed her. She is infected with the logic virus.
She was illogical.
Well, this is awkward. Please make yourself at home in their camp. I'll have someone show you around. Not necessary. Your memories are contained in the sword. I see. You can go ahead and use your old room then. I'm in charge of the camp here. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. Hey, Anemone, I got a question for you. Any chance you could spare a fuel filter? Fuel filter? I'm afraid our supply recently ran out. Pascal makes some for us, so you could go pick one up directly if you'd like. Pascal? Oh man, I hate that guy. I just killed him in a past life. You know him? You trade with the enemy? You broke my grill? This
You
village is-
broke my fuel filter?
This may be hard to understand, but we forge an alliance and trade materials when the need arises. We can't be picky about how we reach our goals around here. And besides, we aren't so far gone that we kill machine life forms after they surrender. Excuse me.
Ba-dum.
I want to upgrade my weapons, though.
Alert. A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine life form known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Yeah.
Yay,
Moose.
moose friends.
Moose friend!
Skidoo-dip-dip-dip-dip-dip. We're my moose friend. Skidoo-dip. Okay, anyway. I admit the bit's running thin, but I still like it.
Oh no. Come on. You can make it. You
Oh.
can make it.
Always making 90s references, Bree. Also Jay. You might have to ditch the moose.
I can do it. I believe it.
Moose go brrr.
Damn it.
Oh well. Spruce Moose.
What's the Squatch say?
David Garfield.
No, before that.
Oh. Never forget that the soundtrack for Riding Bean is done by the Goof Troop op guy.
Hell
I
yeah.
know.
Another reason that you should watch Riding Bean.
What is that again?
No.
Fine, whatever. Don't tell me anything.
It's an anime.
Okay. Bree, why don't you know anything? Also, Jay, I'm not gonna tell you what this is. How am I gonna know? How am I gonna learn?
Listen, I'm busy riding my moose. I can't be explaining the plot of Riding Bean to you.
Alright. It's like I'm doing a game show here. I can't be like talking and discussing things. I can't do that.
Yeah, because I'm busy doing the game portion of it. When we watch an Itsudate My Santa, I don't know. Well,
Christmas might be a good time.
yeah, I do have Christmas off, so
We could all suffer through it together.
Everywhere.
Analysis. This is a
that's the
colony
thing. I was
of
kind of
machine
planning
life
on
forms led
streaming.
by a unit known
I
as
kind of
Pascal.
wanted to stream
It is
on
logical
Christmas
for a large
Day,
number of machine life
since
forms
I
to
have
be
the day
present.
off.
This fund
But
concerns
you're
regarding
one,
your
you're
unit
worried that
agencies
people
and
won't show up
details.
because you think
I've
people
been
will be
working so hard
celebrating
to
that
smash in
day.
your face.
I wasn't
However-
really worried about that. I was saying, like, before the people... Well, here's the thing. I said there were people who, like, it was like, you know, for those who didn't have a place to go could do that. And then you mentioned if they were wise, no one has a place to go. Because, you know, that is, I think, where the confusion came in, was I was just like, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying, for those who genuinely, you know, are smart enough to stay in, they'll need something to watch. And who better to hang out with than a non-religious person and someone who grew up with Christmas, but, you know, whatever. And, well, we'll watch a thing.
Yeah. It'll only be my 4th time seeing it. I've seen it once before.
I've seen
Bree
it
has-
never.
Bree has never seen it.
It'll be my first time.
And I just had
Feels
to...
like the very first time.
All I've told her about it is that it's bad. It's real bad. Itsudate My Santa fucking sucks.
Well, see, here's the thing. It would either have to be that or watching, like... It would either have
Merry
to be...
Christmas,
yeah,
Mr.
Merry
Lawrence.
Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Yeah, and I'm not going to talk over that. I'm not going to want to talk over that. It's a masterpiece. But, you know, we could also watch that at some point. That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, if people want to watch a movie about, like, POWs during World War II, we can watch Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence together also.
Because Christmas anime is like Santa Project, Tokyo Godfathers, and that. Yeah.
I need rigid tree bark to create a filter, but the only location I know is guarded by ferocious machine life forms. Alright, I'll go ahead and do that for you.
Areas where rigid tree bark is available marked on map.
When I was initially shown Tokyo Grandfathers, I know I didn't particularly care for it. I don't know if it was, you know, the portrayal of a trans woman or the constant screaming baby, but, like, something about it didn't click with me. Like, I got the idea, it was a cute film, but just, like, aesthetically it didn't really work for me.
You've got to be kidding me.
I guess the Saint Young Men movie has a Christmas part at the end.
I haven't seen that one. Let's see. I was about to say Christmas Zone.
Christmas Zone.
Forest Zone Center.
There you go. Hey you, Merry fucking Christmas! Listening to your twisted transistor! That's the one where Buddha and Jesus live together. Oh yeah. I was talking about Korn earlier. I was saying, like, I was just like, what if like Korn was just talking to us? Not John Davis, but Korn as an entirety. Like they're all playing alongside him talking. Hey you, how's it going? I'm just like, oh, it's going good, Korn. How are you? It's good. How's Jay? Oh, Jay's doing well. I'm glad you found someone who understands you. Oh yeah, no, it's a wonderful thing. I mean, she's the light of my life. I love her. So like, subscribe. I've been watching Life City. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's hard to get friends to watch things. I usually do. That's like, I appreciate that. Thank you, Korn. It's really nice of you. What if Korn was one of us? I haven't heard that.
Just a person like one of us.
That would be funny to make.
Oh, frame rate.
Just singular
Frame
Korn,
rate.
the person. There we go. Ugh.
Stop.
Man, the SCA is just getting kind of gritty.
The what?
Oh, the Society for Creative Anachronism. Basically, Ren Fair people.
Oh, okay.
Because they're doing it, yeah.
Got it. I don't know your fancy Ren Fair lingo,
It's
so...
not my lingo. I know people who are involved with it, and all of which have fallen out with. They all turned into killer robots and started killing people.
This guy isn't even putting up a fight, he's just kind of hanging out.
He's just kind of chilling. He likes it.
Hurt me more!
There we go.
Alright. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Is this it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Guess I'll go back to that machine.
Can you believe that it is December? Where the hell's your best of November? I'm just like, I'm working on it, Korn. Give me some time. I'm almost done, I swear.
We are working on it. We only got like
I'm on your Patreon. Post it up. Give me a second. God, dude. Please. Hey, we got a lot on our plate.
Patreon.com/wifecity.
Yeah. How you doing?
Sleepy.
Yeah, same. I got out of bed this morning like, if we didn't have a stream, I would not be getting out of bed this morning. I was just like, I don't know if I can get up.
Yeah. That's how I'm feeling.
You know, it's hard. The bed is so warm, and it's so cold.
I'm also just thinking about what I have to do at work today, and dreading.
Yeah.
Not very happy. Very demoralizing to have a job where you basically are encouraging people to travel right now.
Yeah, basically going from booking things to telling people, hey, you should go out into danger.
No, yeah, but typically I take inbound calls,
Yeah.
and today I'm going to be doing outbound calls, basically calling out to people saying like, hey, you want to come book a reservation at this place? Like,
On the bright side, this is usually what happens before layoffs, so maybe we'll have more time to stream, who knows?
He can
Please die for capitalism. Hello.
Alert. The machine lifeform Pascal has returned.
hello. That was quick.
Face warm.
Can
I
I
found a
help you?
life hack, Jake. Face warm.
Need to pay you back. It would bother me otherwise. How conscientious of you.
It's the Home Alone thing.
I do have a bit of a problem now that you mention it.
Uh-huh.
First, this machine has been attacking our children in the area where they play. Could I possibly trouble you to slay it for us? You got it. Yeah, sure.
Attacking little children! No, he's far away. He's just like, attacking little children! His name's Corn. He's a dick. You gotta stop him. Alright, fine.
What's the squatchless link there?
Let's take a
Hostile
gander.
machine lifeforms detected.
What do we got here? Oh, Poppy Mythic.
Oh god.
That's a mood.
Where are the notifications there on YouTube?
Huh? Oh,
Do you
let me
get
check.
new comments or something?
Uh,
Yay!
yay! Someone says we're
Aw.
so cute.
Oh, that's very
Aw.
nice of them.
Yay! Thank you for that.
Let's talk about how much our fans love us on stream.
You know, when I think about our fans, I think about how much they compliment us. I just start gouging my eyes out and blood starts spurting everywhere.
Oh.
That's something to rig up for next Halloween, huh?
No.
Just like, I start reacting to things like, oh, I just start like peeling my face off. Like,
Are you turning into Snagglepuss? I'm turning into Snagglepuss. That's
oh
his,
no!
That's
Jay.
his voice, right?
I don't know. I actually don't really
I
know.
think that's the Snagglepuss voice. Exit! The stage left!
Anyway,
It would be nice for you to know more about us.
welcome to Wife City Law.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
The moon landing was a fake. It was an inside job. Bush did it.
Bush did the moon landing.
Bush flew a plane into the moon. Why can't any of our streams be normal? Why can't it be a normal stream like any other?
Because we're genetic
With
freaks
Wife
that
City?
we're-
No way! Oh!
I have Snagglepuss emotes on Discord.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll help you, Pascal.
I can't really clap with these on. Like, really kind of hampers
Now,
that.
here's the most important side quest. Play with the machines.
That's a winter applause, just little puffs of.
Make us something to play on, big sis. What? No. But we need something to play on. Yeah, it's boring right now. Seriously? We sell stuff in the tool shop, so go buy us something. Yeah, buy something for us.
In peace, we've only found boredom.
Yay, we did it! We bugged someone to the point that they decided to help.
Ah, children. I hate them. I'm kidding. Any children out there who love Life City, I'm not actually a misanthrope. We kid. We have fun here. I keep thinking that guy looks like a roulette wheel. And
He has that look.
yeah,
to
like
him.
I keep looking for like the one green peg that's just like, oh, that's the 0. There he is.
I suspect that's probably a little bit of the inspiration behind their design.
Maybe. Gamble pot. Never gamble with pot. I'm just kidding. Everyone do drugs. Only the safe ones, though.
Weren't we not supposed to talk about drugs on stream? When I did that, wasn't I considered a narc when I was talking about drugs? And now now suddenly it's like, oh, okay, we can talk about drugs.
Well, no, you were basically asking like what drugs people did, and it was like, Jay, we shouldn't out people on stream. I'm just encouraging people to smoke weed, which I don't do personally, but like I have before,
Yeah,
and I recommend doing it at least once.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's legal now. I can say it.
It's a good experience.
Yeah,
it's legal in our state, at the very
so
least.
good enough.
Actually, I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
So.
Great timing on my part. I'm far sick of it by the time it's available and safe to just have on you. In my days, you had to sneak around.
Entertain the people.
Hey, people, how's it going? So, I've been hearing about these video games lately. You hear about these? It's people playing video games out there, doing it for a living. Yeah, I'd like that job. I'm just doing Germa. I'm not even doing a stand-up bit. This doesn't... I don't know. I don't like stand-up mostly. I don't like people who work in stand-up for the most part. Yeah, I'm playing Fortnite. Righto! I'm happy for you. Everyone's got something to do. Video games. Good way to pass the time. This has been kind of my... I want to say my respite, and I don't even know if I'm using that correctly, but in general, this has been my little way to escape the room that I live in. So, this is a good coping mechanism for me. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a lot of streaming. Mega Man X2, Jet Girls, so much stuff. Hell, if I'm really feeling up to it, I might even do more. But we'll see how I do. Hello.
Oh,
My wife's back.
I'm back.
Yay.
I have to don the blanket first, but then I'll hop back on. Wrap myself in my blankie toga.
J Burrito, yay!
Yay! Chock full of
I hope
J
you enjoyed the
goodness.
Chat Girls. I'm intrigued. It's gonna be very fun.
Bree's ready to go all in on that, and I'm just prepared for it to be incredibly mediocre. Like, I looked at that and I was just like, this probably isn't going to be, like, super bad. We're probably going to boot it up and I'm going to be like, yeah, that's fine. It serves its purpose as a video game.
Munchy, munchy.
Munchy crunchy.
He's gonna munch. He's gonna crunch.
Where's all the items that I'm looking for? Trying to find some items.
Next
yeah.
week on Saving Possible.
Yeah, son.
That was all I had for the bit.
I could tell by
Morning
how
stream, yay!
by how quickly you abandoned that. That was all you had.
This one isn't possible, Jack. There's no way. I'm going to save this.
You can't save everything, Jack.
The file, it was on the flash drive, and it's gone. Yeah, you guessed it. Next week on Saving Possible. And the thing is, like, the guy's name is Jack Possible. So it's like, he's kind of saving him, you know, too, in the interim. It's like this deep message about as deep as network TV gets. You know, pretty low bar. And,
I could tell that 24 is on your mind. Because
Like-
that's Jack Bauer.
Yeah, pretty
Jack
much.
Possible.
The John Boy's video on that is friggin' amazing.
So good.
It's absolutely incredible. But yeah, like, that's definitely the kind of show that I just made up that, like, Fox would be like, yeah, here's your one season run of bullshit. Here you go. Actually, they tend to run things too long. I think that, like, MTV is the station that, like, tries to do a show and then, like, immediately cancels it. Halfway through a season was their whole thing back in the day. Back when TVs... I don't know if TVs still exist. I hear tell. You know, but...
I believe those mythological creatures are still out there somewhere.
I hear if you know how to dial into it, there's still a signal that you can pick up with old... with old TVs. I don't know. I took to the internet a long time ago. Look, I didn't have it in me to send the worst of the worst. I wasn't ready for Peach Ball.
You didn't want that on your Amazon purchase history. It's like I want to send them something bad, but I don't want to tarnish my recommendations on Amazon.
Of course. We appreciate you not torturing us, of course, you know.
No need to start getting like the Owen algorithm going on.
Yeah. That could happen. That's such a like teenager mood, like when you're a teenager and you have your first computer and you're just like Googling porn. Google images, safe search off. Alright, let's do it.
Boobs.
I know where the porn is. Boobs.
Big
Butts.
big titties.
I'm attracted to these women. I also feel like one. Better keep that down inside me. That didn't last long.
Y'all. We do our best to get those reactions.
You know.
One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, marching all along, yeah, here we go. Can't open that chest, no, 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 no.
I bought Icon on Amazon for a Secret Santa. My Rex are wrecked already.
Your recommendations. That's what happens when you completely ruin your algorithm on a site. Just recommendations.
Stop shooting me.
I would say that's what happened with YouTube, but more to the point, I feel like the problem with YouTube now is that it continuously recommends things we've already watched.
Yeah,
and
it just
that's
recommends you the same shit.
the
over
same
and over
things
again.
we've already watched. And there's no way to refresh that or get it to do something else. It just keeps going.
It's very frustrating.
It is.
The algorithm is an absolute curse. Thankfully, YouTube will probably start dying sometime soon.
Thankfully, it's one of our platforms. But no, they've been
You know
killing
what I
themselves
mean.
pretty hard. All of their subscriptions, all of their, like, different things, like...
Like, the general tech bubble, like,
Yeah.
Silicon Valley shit is gonna start eating itself in, like, the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. That's
Or
quite
not,
fair.
not starting to eat itself, but, like, the ramifications of it eating itself are going to start, you know,
Enemy machines destroyed.
Pretty much.
bearing fruit in the next 5 to 10 years.
Can't believe I'm killing machines to save a machine. Now screw it. Better go see Pascal.
Finally finish eating itself. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hello, Mitamaton.
Auto-cannibalism is a bad idea. Yeah, but you know.
Good evening, wives and knives. The two genders.
Yes. Seems like everyone I'm seeing lately is enjoying knives.
Of Ouroboros.
Nice.
That is just the Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Like, it's not so much. You don't even have to change the name. The Ouroboros is just Ouroboros.
Maybe we should change its name. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. Yeah, because it's eating itself, you know, so it's devouring. Yeah.
Don't thank me. Thank the
The
knife.
I'm digesting so loudly this morning. I am genuinely concerned.
You're probably fine.
Yeah.
Spicy curry does that to you.
That's the thing, not usually. I process food pretty well. I don't hear it. Okay, good. I'll stop talking about it then. I can never tell. I just don't want people to be like, is she okay?
Jay, or Bree, are you okay?
Done. I've built what you requested and installed it where the children like to play. That was fast. By the way, children said they wanted to thank you personally. They're at the top of the village playing near the slide. They'll be happy to see you, I'm sure. I'm Roulette Wheel. I float and ruin the lives of men. People gamble away their life savings on me. Hey, shut in, kid.
I can't get into him.
Oh.
I don't have the hacking power.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Girls do be having IBS. You know. Hey, it's Big Sis! Big Sis! Thanks for building this, Big Sis! Yeah, thanks! Good.
Sure.
Hey, Big Sis! Stop calling me sis.
What now?
We just want to give you something, 'cause you helped us?
Aww.
Aww. It's a thank you present. Yeah, thank you. Oh. She's learning to be human.
Hey, what's up?
Mm.
Ah, don't do that, Pascal. I apologize if I scared you. I heard you built some play equipment for our kids and wanted to thank you in person. Don't worry about it. Try not to overwork yourself, alright? Feel free to pay us another visit whenever you like.
A group of pacifist machines. Huh?
Big sis! Oh no!
Oh, yeah. If you want to know what others who buy Jet Girls get. Alright, let's see.
Senran Kagura, Senran Kagura, Senran Kagura, Senran Kagura, Senran Kagura. Also Sakura Wars.
Well, there you go. You know, it runs the whole gamut, really.
Whee!
Jet Set Radio! Yay! Ba-ba-da-da! Remember that one episode where I was like, why can't I think of the name of that? It's Let Mama Sleep. Let Mom Sleep. That was the name of the song. I do stop playing with that radio, y'all. I'm trying to get to sleep. Yay! Ba-ba-da-da! To shreds, you say.
Senran Kagura, you say?
Yeah, well, how's Senran Kagura holding up? To shreds, you say.
Alright, let's go ahead and hard save.
When we save hard. Hard saves. There'll be a more sturdy way to save your game. The more you know.
I really respect Pascal, you know? I mean, he's the one who thought to build this village for us outcasts. I really need to show him how thankful I am. If only there was some way to thank him. Some way. Yeah, I can take the hint. No hint. I just want to show Pascal how appreciated he is. Anyway, I was thinking he might like a new philosophy book. I hear they have such things over in the Resistance camp. Yeah, sure. I'll go get that little book. Oh. Which one is that? Whipping Girl? Oh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't consider that one a philosophy book, per se.
Yeah, well, you know, just feminist literature
Sure.
is at least pretty good, and there's some philosophy to this, you know.
Now, if you want to get philosophy, you find like the dialectic of enlightenment over there.
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
that book that I like had to go like so out of my way to find for you.
Oh boy, I remember that series. Oh god, my eyes! Now, here's some philosophy.
Hold on, wait. Okay. Finding this was hell.
No, yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
like,
what-
you and Courtney both found a copy of that and, like, had to scour Amazon for that shit.
Well, here's the thing. Like, this was shortly. Like, that was it. It was like you said. Like, okay, I met Jay, like, kind of late in the year when we met. This was like I guess 3 years ago now. But like, it was like kind of nearing Christmas time, and you were like, "Look, we just got together. I don't need any like Christmas gifts or whatever. It's no big deal." And I said, "Okay." Being me, I got her a gift anyway. And so I got to thinking, okay, so Courtney's your friend. They probably know you really well. Let me ask them what you might want, right? Just kind of be sneaky, go under the radar. And they said, well, you've been really, really looking at this book and trying to get your hands on this. It was not on Amazon. It was at no libraries. It was at no bookstores. And I called several places that are supposed to be just like where you find anything about books. And they're just like, no, we've been so out of
Wait.
that.
That only commenceth the man who is not superfluous.
This is my favorite joke.
It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead.
Haha! Nietzsche died in a mental hospital.
Oh my.
Anyways, continue.
So anyway, I think I ultimately had to like order this from the like Max Horkheimer and Theodore Adorno factory. Horkheimer? Yeah, I had to basically go to the Dialectic of Enlightenment factory on the internet and pre-order the damn thing to just be like, print me one of these or whatever. But I got it. I friggin' got it.
Oh no, not Nietzsche. What a Nietzsche interest.
But I remember you putting together the pieces like, how the hell would you know that I wanted this, and also how the hell did you get it at the same time?
Yeah.
And I basically like pointed and said, Courtney and a lot of work.
Yeah.
I called so many places.
I don't know, what about the cool guy's philosopher? Porton Jeterson?
Porton Jeterson. What a Nietzsche interest. God damn it, I love it.
Niche interest.
Great. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
Oh, you said niche. I was thinking Nietzsche. I like the idea of a Nietzsche interest. It's even nicher than niche.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help A2.
I have the materials
The
you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble.
Everything's on fire! Hold on, wait a minute.
Pascal! Pascal, are you there?
Oh no! Oh no!
Come on.
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information.
A2 just gained feelings, and now everyone she feels for they're in danger. Oh
Oh,
no!
no.
Investigate Pascal's village and
I just built the slide at the village. God damn it.
And now it's in trouble. Not the slide, Jay! Not the slide! What are we gonna do about the slide, Jay? It's so young!
That's so much to live for. That's so much sliding to do.
The Nietzsche interest is one that you do, but is
Ultimately meaningless.
ultimately meaningless and might be a bit fascist. Yeah, you know. Less than that. Some of column A, all of column B.
What's that? What's that say?
Oh, badumch.
But
Took me a minute to sound that out. You can say rim shot, but rim shot sounds a lot like something else, and you
Yeah,
gotta really
yeah, no.
enunciate it. We're out of material and only 2.5 hours. How the hell am I gonna stream for 8 more tomorrow?
Oh, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
it's
we'll be okay.
It's a morning stream today.
Yeah.
These usually tend to be a bit choppy.
The noon to 6 and then like 7 to 9 is gonna be okay for me.
Oh god.
Oh no! Everything is on fire! Oh god! Oh!
Just tell us more wife stories.
You were gonna stream Dr. Garf.
What the hell? The machines are eating each other?
Or alternatively, knife stories.
I don't have any knife stories.
I have a knife over there if you want to pull out the knife.
Oh,
What happened?
I don't know.
It's not a good knife. It's actually a very bad knife.
it's quite dull. I could probably hold it at the blade, but
You definitely could hold it at the blade. Like, it is literally... It is only a threat if you, like, you know,
Just go.
take it and, like, jam it in.
you'd really have to try. It's about as much as, like, you know, a resin defense device that you'd keep on, like, a purse. It's not a real knife. Until you sharpen it, I guess, and then it would be, but not sharpened. Very shitty. Really don't know how to butterfly knife here, so this could get me hurt. But, yeah, it's a...
You
it's a
never
knife.
learned how to butterfly knife?
We never did give a story on this, though. We didn't give a knife story.
I mean, unfortunately, I don't have much of a story in regards to that knife. Like, I want to say
Fascinating stuff.
my older brother gave that to me, like, for Christmas the year after I came out.
Mm-hmm. Sharpen this and protect yourself. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this knife.
Essentially,
Yeah.
that's the closest thing to a story I really have in regards to that knife, though.
Hope you sharpen up that butterfly knife pretty bally soon. I'm sorry, I don't get the reference.
Oh no! Hikikomori machine!
No!
Oh god!
Oh no!
You're
oh. Oh, Bally Song. Okay.
Okay.
Righto. I learned something today.
Ow.
Oh, the snake. Oh man. What? There's a snake too. Oh man. Fire and snakes. What a day for these robots. This is... ugh. There are so many things in this game I completely forgot about because like I
You
played
never
it
remembered
once.
this part?
No, I do now, seeing it, but like when we're playing through it, I just go, oh right, this. Oh yeah, this. I only remember like the first portions, and then like shit pops off in like the last bits, and it's like that's it. That's all I remember. And like the final battle, of course, and you know the credit
Sure.
sequence and everything. But
Um,
no, my joke is funny thanks to explaining it.
the ultimate technique.
It's only funnier that way if you have to explain it, because like if I don't understand it, then it's not funny at all. But I can derive the general humor from it if I get it.
Where's the...
I remember the part where you can die from eating a fish. We did that. We're doing
took
an
care of that
all
part.
endings thing this time around. I think we're really 100%ing it still, aren't we?
I'm gonna try to, at the very least. Which means I have to, like, get all the weapons, too.
So yeah, you know, gotta have those.
Okay. Is that everything now? Is there another one of those weird, like, drill snake things?
Maybe I can put out
Yes,
this
yes,
fire
there
with a
is.
swarm of bees.
That's how you know that we're really out of material, when you start having to do callbacks to other jokes we've made.
Other jokes we stole.
Did we steal that one?
Yeah, that's from a thing.
What was that from?
It was like a Flash cartoon.
Is that all of them?
Oh, okay.
God. Scan for
I
surveillance.
genuinely
Or just an
don't know.
animation. I don't know what
Life
era it
signs
was.
detected.
None, huh?
Oh no, not the bees. Ah,
Not the bees!
Pascal.
not the bees!
Can you hear me?
Ah!
I love my eyes!
Ah!
My village. My people.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help them.
Oh no.
Are the children all right?
I've taken them to the abandoned factory.
All right. I'm on my way.
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You still got, like, 20, 30 minutes before it hits, but
Yeah.
it's hitting.
There's a thing coming up. It would never have lasted, sadly. Robots and fire are natural enemies. It's true. I overheat easily. I run kinda hot. Maybe I'm a robot and I'm just not aware of it because my AI is just that good. Instead of actually knowing shit, I process like random jokes. Me funny bot, beep boop. Not even that funny, I just...
Oh, you're funny. Alright. We gotta help Pascal!
Hey, Missy Moonflower, welcome.
Welcome.
We have a link. Hello, hello.
Not the bees!
Ah!
Pascal, are you okay?
Thank
God,
you for that.
I still need to have you watch that
what is
movie.
it?
Yeah, I still haven't seen it. I've just seen
So
like
funny.
reviews of it.
The villagers just starting to.
You know, I've always said there are 10 genders. Those who understand binary.
Would have met the same grim fate. Thank you.
It's a good joke. I like it. We watched it earlier this year. Oh, yo. How is it? Is it like kitschy enough that it's fun or?
Oh yeah, it is a fun bad movie. I will say that.
Righto.
Like it is worth the time watching
Hilarious. Righto.
it. You just need to make sure you're actually watching it with someone.
Yeah. One of those things that's more fun in a crowd. I don't know what my hair wants to be today.
Yeah, that
It's
happens.
kind of working to its own devices. I'm just...
It's alright. You're safe with us. It's alright now.
This year is such a strange concept right now.
Their bodies won't get better. What does dying mean?
This is what dying feels like.
I saved, right?
Uh...
I'm pretty sure I saved.
Mm,
Yeah, I saved.
okay.
No, we have not watched Cats yet.
No, I
I'm trying to remember, is this the same? A2 had a bright idea that involved destroying every machine in sight. Pascal could only watch in astonishment. There we go. Ending R.
R for really?
Really?
This is really?
Why is this what you're doing?
You just... At least Pascal didn't read Ayn Rand, and
that
would
would
have
have
been
been
worse.
much worse.
Yeah.
That would have been a very bad time for that village. You just would have gone there and it's like the robot version of fucking BioShock.
Now on to ending S.
Succulents.
I don't know. Toying around with my face because I'm half asleep and on too much coffee.
Start pulling at your own face like Mario 64.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You sound very excited by the idea, by
Yeah,
the
I'm-
prospect of that.
I'm coming down. The bean's kicked out. I gotta put more in. Activate. Form of funny.
Form of comedy.
Burp.
Wait, the beans don't just do that?
Oh, you mean I need talent? Oh man. Oh, this
Ah,
is gonna.
shit.
Gotta take classes and figure out timing. And oh man.
Pascal, are you okay? So what?
I've had better days.
Yeah.
You know, being a robot. The main character is so awesome in this game. Which
We
one?
understand that machine life forms can regenerate
Facial
as long as they
flexibility
possess the
surgery.
required materials. Is this accurate?
Mario, what's wrong with your face?
Cores. Cores contain the data which forms our subconsciousness. If one is destroyed, there is no way to restore it. We usually store our cores in safe places, but this time, the villagers had their cores destroyed as well
Oh
as their bodies.
no.
Oh.
There is no bringing back those robies.
Oh, the bots are gone.
Yeah.
So is this factory safe?
It was once occupied by a cadre of fellow machines that had gone berserk. However, 2B took care of that threat.
They were also just berserk about building really strong buildings, so I think we'll be okay.
They also loved the anime series Berserk, but only the one from the 90s.
Yeah, you know, the good one.
Still, if we're gonna hole up here, I wish we had more info to work with.
Proposal.
Robies is in Wicker Man 2.
Oh no. Somehow Nicolas Cage survived the ending of The Wicker Man. Wakes up 200 years later.
Wait,
There's a Wicker Man 2.
Oh no. Nicolas Cage isn't in that one though, right?
Wicker Man 2. Electric Boogaloo.
what?
Oh god.
A2!
Alert. Enemy reinforcements are infiltrating the facility.
I'll smash them before they can reach this room.
You must let me help you! I will smash them up and kill them!
Let's go. I like the cut of your jib, Pascal.
Oh, I don't know. I thought
Oh,
Sasquatchless
okay.
was saying there is one.
No, I think Sasquatchless was just making a coup.
We can sort it out later. Right now we have to take them down.
Yeah, no, 2 would be the Bamboo Man. Or some other kind of like,
Nah, Wicker Man 2, Nicolas Cage wakes up from a coma 200 years later, and now they're the
in a world with no bees.
Bastards won't stop.
Robo-Bees.
I have an idea.
Now the people from the village in that film are colonizing robot bees, but even those robot bees have stopped producing the honey that they want.
It's 2517. You can only hear Scandroid playing really, really loud. Everything's neon and there's robot bees. Wicker Man 2.
Wicker Man 2, Wicker Man 3, Wicker Man in the Hood.
Come on, Goliaths too?
Tanks, I hate it.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up, A2, fuck it up. There.
Man done.
That tank ate shit.
It is gone.
Ooh, there's machine cores there. Wait. Give
Wicker
me the
Man
machine
Origins.
cores. There was so much money.
Wicker Man 4. Wicker Man in space.
Wicker Man meets Frankenstein.
Wicker Man 5. Batman versus Wicker Man. I like it.
Fear not, A2! I can handle this!
Hell yeah.
Yo!
Oh right, this is where the punch-out sequence that they were talking about on SK's stream the other day was in this
Yo,
game.
righto. Yet another thing I forgot about, but I'm happy to see
Wicker Man,
it
the
again.
new class. The Wicker Man.
I'll kill you!
Wicker Mania.
Kill you!
Smash.
Protect the children!
The only way to keep you from killing them is by killing you!
Wicker. VV Wicker Man. 2 Wicker, 2 Man.
I
You
need a
okay,
second
huh?
after that one.
That one really got you.
This is like my favorite film, 3 Fast, 3 Furious. It's just 3 really angry people going real fast. Anyway.
The Wicker and the Man.
My little sister can't be this Wicker Man.
Wicker Fast, Wicker Furious.
Wicker Man, Tokyo Drift. Sounds like Angry Sonic turns into the Hulk. I could see it.
Yeah! Fuck him up, Pascal.
I mean, we already kind of have the werehog situation, so...
Wicker Man X, Wicker Man takes Manhattan.
Wicker Man and Tails. Oh boy! Mighty fighty punching robots!
Cross counter da!
Dempsey roll! Do the Dempsey roll!
God, I wish I could Dempsey roll motherfucker with this robot.
It'd be amazing. Yeah. It's like watching 2 drunk people fight. After the fight's been going on for a little while, and then you just barely move, like, yeah. That's doing no damage. Wicker Man, Bird and Bees.
Shit.
XXX.
Too late. Oh, it's too late.
Oh,
Damn
the face. You hate to see it.
Well,
We got an amazing fight here tonight, folks. We got Engels and Pascal live here in the square, going head to head, toe to toe, fighting with big buzzsaws on
and
their
here
hands.
comes the knockout blow! No, not quite. Still got one more.
Seats are $20, but you'll only need the air. J. Yay, you got him. You're almost
Twinker
there.
Man. That's the porn. That's the gay porn remake of it.
No, that's Liquor Man. Or Schlicker Man, I guess, but... Oh my god, you killed Engels. Yep.
I sure did.
No.
Capitalism killed Engels. Das Kapital killed Engels.
There you go. You're not a pacifist anymore. You've lost all that you are. Don't you feel better now? You're gonna be fine.
Are you alright, A2?
Yeah.
Thanks for the assist.
I fear for the children. Let us hurry to them.
To the younglings. Away. Just gonna... A specter haunting Europe. Oh. You can't kill Engels. Even if you succeed, he will return as a specter. Right up.
See, that's a reference to there's a specter haunting Europe.
Yeah,
the
no, I need to
specter-
start reading things in
The
the correct
specter
order.
of communism.
Yeah. Not the
Not the younglings. Oh god. Anakin, why?
Their own cores? They killed themselves.
Uh,
Why would they do such a thing?
I taught them everything. All my thoughts and emotions. I thought it would serve them well in the future. But instead,
How would teaching them lead to something like this?
fear.
I don't understand.
I taught the children what fear is. I felt they had to know so they wouldn't rush heedlessly into danger. But instead,
Fear destroyed them. It caused them to take their own lives.
If I knew this could happen, I never would have.
This is what happens when you teach kids Nietzsche.
Yeah.
A2, I need your aid. I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me. I need you. I need you to delete my memories. And if not, then I need you to kill me.
There's only one correct answer to this.
At least in my opinion.
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me. A2, you aren't leaving me like this, are you? Please. You have to end this for me. How could you? A2.
That's what we both chose to do, wasn't it? Like, because my initial playthrough of it,
I think I hinted at you.
I was saying, like, what should I do? You said, there are other options. I'm like, but there's... And I thought about it for a bit, and I'm like, oh...
Yeah.
Enemy machine life forms have begun sharing
Is there a
data
game
with
like
each other.
this but less sexual?
I'll share the data with you, so see what you
I
can
mean,
find
there's
out.
other games that deal with, you know, like
I also have
existential shit like this game does.
What is it?
Whatchamacallit? God, what game? Soma? Soma is a good example of like another really good existential like game,
Agreed.
and it is definitely not sexual.
It has less butts.
It has 0 butts.
Oh man, what a nightmare.
Agreed.
A world with no butts.
Proposal. Rest
I can't even
combined
fathom.
with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed.
But all that is behind me now. Eh.
Immediately.
Do you want to liven up the mood?
Pod, where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert.
Now
keys.
keys.
Failure.
Okay.
Speculation. Failure caused by
Ooh,
intense combat
fishing.
and lack of
Ooh.
maintenance.
Near field
Let's
controls
catch fish.
down. Great.
Proposal. At resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have
What?
Dogma initiate repairs
Okay.
at the resistance.
What do we...
Hypothesis.
I got a pod.
The owner
Oh, yo.
discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Pod, reset this thing and try to overwrite the original owner ID.
Interesting.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry.
That
now
time I
available.
heard your digestion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a new trophy.
I think my stomach hungers for something other than just, like, you know, apples and coffee. Sorry, apple and coffee. I'll probably eat something after the stream.
I definitely will too, so I encourage you to do the same.
She hungers. I want more.
I need food.
I will devour food.
I need the yummy in my tummy.
Hungers for the forbidden fruit. Gay stuff. A second apple. Genius. I don't know if it'll work, but it sounds
Nice
just
city.
crazy enough to work.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
for the bits. Appreciate it. I'm off now. Have fun. Keep up the awesome and gay content.
If I can promise you one thing, we will be awesome and gay for as long as time is long, so
You have a good one too, Missy.
have a good one. Take care.
Alright, go ahead and head on over to the resistance camp.
Yay.
Jokes now.
Yeah, we are.
I got cold hands.
please don't do that. That's very cold. I don't like it. 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 Just... Hold on. Hold on. Let me just... Here. Don't touch my face. Don't touch my face.
I have like the ultimate cold hands.
Oh dear. What happened to
Okay,
you?
I won't touch your face.
Ah, no. Don't make me clip the
You were
mic.
even able to drag yourself here.
Cold hands, warm armpit.
So just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes.
Anyway,
I can't believe you even
that's what I
managed
put
to
up
walk
with.
here.
Yeah, your arm isn't that warm.
The price of having awesome gamer wife is cold hand.
You're all good.
Give me that.
9S.
I'm a winner. Got a hot hand.
Don't
Place your
worry,
bets, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
By which I mean if your hands are at risk of frostbite, you should warm them slowly in your armpits or crotch. Good thought.
Yeah, but it's also easier to just do this.
No. Listen here, you.
Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
It says very clearly in the terms of service for streaming on Twitch, no warming your hands on your wife.
Where?
It's there. Read it.
Point me to it. How can I read it
I don't
if
know.
I don't
It's a
know where
big
it is?
thing. We read it together. Initially.
No, we didn't.
Are you saying we didn't read the terms of service before agreeing blindly to them? Please, Jay.
Sure
What are
am.
you even talking about? The Twitch TOS are very confused.
Let's got that. And that's a reconnaissance thing. That's where a meal is.
Uh-huh. Firstborn child, who needs that?
What?
That's what the Squatchella said. About the terms of service, probably.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Blood sacrifice!
Sacrifice your child to Twitch. Jeff Bezos feeds on child blood.
Wants that tasty blood!
Keeps him young forever.
Keeps on doing stuff.
Keeps on making jokes. Because you don't got any jokes.
Wife City. Purveyor of wives. I'm not saying Jeff Bezos is some kind of vampire, but... I might be saying he's some kind of vampire. Mm-hmm.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
God, they're building IKEAs everywhere. Just please.
Over and over.
I don't think I noticed before that this structure like just straight up crushes the place that what's her name was in. Simone was in.
Oh yeah.
Language again.
In a way, capitalists are the real vampires.
Doing talking
Hot
Yes.
take.
Not really.
I know, Jay, it's what we all believe. I'm doing a bit here. I'm trying to make with the funny. I want to do the joke laugh, the happy snacks.
Happy snacks.
Happy snacks, you heard me.
That's the other Caro Caro Benito song.
Yeah. Happy snacks! Skidivity-bip-biddy-doo! Scalpabug snacks! Skidivity-bip-biddy-doo! Gift troop! It's too cold. No.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well,
Bug snacks? More like bug hacks.
Aha!
Ah,
Gather further data on
it
the
looks like a
state of
PS1 game. It is the weirdest launch title I have ever seen. Like, I didn't particularly have any interest in getting a PS5, and now I'm like, is this really what they're trying to change my mind with?
Uh-huh.
We've got next-gen graphics. It's almost like operating a PC. Here's a PlayStation 1 game. It's on PS4 as well. Oh, there you go.
Oh, is it?
Great launch title.
That explains why it looks like that. Yay! I love prizes.
The hell was that?
large structural unit of
Phone
machine
ringing.
life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well,
Also,
let's go
Bree,
check
you
out
watch my
this
streams.
large
You
structural
know that
unit.
that is not how a PS1 game looks. PS2, whatever. Same deal. Depending on who developed it.
The prize was pain.
Let's win some pain. It's by the devs of Octodad. I guess I could see that in the aesthetics of it.
Yeah, I could definitely see that in its specs.
Octodad, more like Octobad. Thank you, Meatomaton. Someone has to make jokes here, and we're clearly not doing it.
Listen, I'm here. I'm providing the expert gameplay right now.
I'm here, I'm queer, and that's all I can do. It's early.
The only PS5 exclusive games would be Demon Souls.
And I guess Godfall, which no one cares about, and is on PC. Oh boy, nothing makes me want to buy a new console like an old game. It's an HD remaster of an old game.
Uh-huh.
I really feel like... I really feel like the PS5 is like the PS4 if it ran the graphics consistently. You know, it's more just kind of the, now we can run the graphics we boasted sort of thing.
Gotta tell you, hun,
Yeah.
that's pretty apt analysis. You are not wrong.
Because, you know, initially it's like, oh yeah, you know, like Mass Effect looks great when it's not loading.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative.
Leave me alone, Mom! God!
To Yorha Unit
Go to my room!
As such, being concerned for said
One
unit's
game is still
well-being
more
is a
than none,
requirement.
which the Xbox still launched with.
Whatever.
Really?
Again, another reason why I think consoles as the concept are gonna essentially die out in the next generation or two.
I mean, like, the Xbox just looks like a micro gaming PC starter thing. Like, it just looks like a tiny PC. It's supposed to launch with Halo, which, yeah, as
It
we
did
discussed
not.
earlier, it didn't. The official game of Butterfinger.
Master Chief, eat pant.
Nobody's gonna lay a finger on my Butterfinger babies.
Again, making references to weird 90s
Yeah.
things. At least we're not.
Wife City is sponsored by Butterfinger and Halo Infinite.
I wish our game
Yeah,
had Halo
that-
Infinite money.
Getting that big non-existent game money?
Are Butterfinger BBs even a thing anymore?
No, those were a purely 90s thing, I believe.
Whoa,
I remember
whoa.
actually having them, and they were just like what if Whoppers, but full of not Whopper. What if instead of,
They're pretty good. I thought Butterfinger BBs were alright.
well, they were. They were basically small Butterfingers, which are
Yeah,
great.
exactly. Butterfingers are like one of my favorite candy bars.
They are quite nice.
Wife City, sponsored by Butterfingers.
It's just an opinion piece. We don't actually We're not actually sponsored. I would happily accept a sponsor like that though. Just like candy, that's harmless.
No, yeah, when
Sure.
it's something that you like just actually enjoy, it's like, no, yeah, I like this thing.
Then
Hey,
you can eat it on stream without feeling, you know. We'd still
Feeling
feel like a
gross.
shill, but we wouldn't feel like we're just grossly helping out a corporation for no reason with no support. I would
Just
like
like,
to grossly help out a corporation with some support. You know?
I already consumed this product. It's fine.
I'm just gonna keep consuming it. Whatever.
I'm okay with encouraging other people to consume said product.
Wife City, powered by Butterfinger. I'm powered by one thing and one thing only. Coffee. And tea, depending on, like, I don't know.
Wife City, consume. Wife City, put on the glasses. That's the thing. If we ever got a product sponsorship, you know we would be extremely transparent about that.
Yeah. I can't be ingenuine. I would be purely open about that. We both would.
It's like, yeah, you know, these people are paying us a whole bunch of money, so...
Make that big money Salvia NordVPN money. Who do you think would be like the perfect sponsor for us? Being gamers and talking about the things that we talk about specifically, like... What would just say Wife City all over? Don't say Trojan.
I was just gonna say Crunchyroll, because yeah, we
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
anime, so...
Yeah, that sounds right. Put on the cat ears. I swear I'll buy the Kraken someday. It's not on the top of my list of priorities, but it is
Media
something I want to do.
blasters.
Tonight's Wife City is brought to you by Estradiol, Butterfinger, and the letter Q. Hey kids! Hi Chauncey!
Yeah, I beat God!
See, that's what I should have referenced
In your
when
face, God!
when we beat Bayonetta. I should have been like, I just killed God! So great.
No, he didn't. He didn't kill God. He beat God in rock paper scissors, and then God proceeded to kill himself.
That's right.
God, Wonder Showsum is so good.
Yeah. The only true form of, like, what's the word I'm looking for
Satire.
here? Satire.
That's
The
what
only good satire, really. Holy crap, Lois, this is just like the time I attacked a dethroned god. Attacked and dethroned god. No, Wonder Showson's funny. Oh shit, shots fired at Found Guy. Oh no. Not funny show gets review of being not funny.
Not funny streamers make fun of not funny show for being
Hey,
not
at least
funny.
we're honest about it. Begin hacking. Cough, cough.
Uh-huh. That's all you got?
Yeah. Thing is, Family Guy has no excuse for not being funny because, like, they get paid. I mean, that's the thing. We make a little money doing this, but we don't make like that. We don't make the money they're making.
We don't
they make plenty
that
of money.
Heavy Skrilla.
Yeah, like they make plenty of money to make a decent show. They just don't. Hacker voice. I'm in.
I'm in.
Hacker pants.
SpongeBob Hacker Pants.
What? What was I saying the other day? Where like
Oh,
big
God,
brain thinky piece. That was it.
Yeah.
Just like you were commenting on something I was saying, like big brain thinky piece. Is that how that came to be?
Yes.
And I was just sitting there doing edits
well,
the other night.
thing that made it funny is that it ends with the Sailor Man like just.
No, well, hold on. I
screaming
gotta lead
obscenities.
into it. I gotta lead into it. So it's like, I was just thinking, like, what if I start making video essays and actually every now and again make, like, a good, decent, like, smart video and put it out calling it Big Brain Thinky Piece, and it just opens with, Big Brain Thinky Piece, Big Brain Thinky Piece! Ha ha ha! You stupid fucking... And, like, right as he's about to say, bitch, it just cuts right off. And then just cuts right to me, like, hey, how's it going? I'm free. Welcome to Big Brain Thinky Piece. How's it going? Are you ready, kid? That's the thing. I need to get someone who can do like a really good patchy and have them record him going, ah, you stupid fucking Hi everyone, it's Bree. How's it going? Big Brain Thinky Piece.
That's a good hook to VH.
I mean, it could work. That was the other thing destroying us last night. I forgot what that was.
Yeah,
but
that was
it.
another weird thing that just, for some reason, happened. I think that one was me.
Just, I know he's a pirate, but the thought of him, the thought of the pirate in the intro to SpongeBob saying, "You stupid fucking bitch," in Big Brain Thinky Piece. Do it, Bray. Do it. Maybe I will.
Maybe if you donate enough money to us on Patreon, we'll be able to quit our day jobs and produce, like...
I do hope at some point that we can do that, because, like, there's so much video content I still want to make, and I would like us to be able to stream more, and I want to do, like... podcasting. I want to have time to do all this. We have too many ideas to fit in the small portion of time that we have an operating computer and two of us to do things.
We're thinking about doing a 24 podcast.
Just pick up where, like, Fast Karate left off.
No, they finished that series.
Well,
I was thinking of watching through the whole series.
Righto. But wives, I'm under 50. I don't have money. Oh no!
Oh, damn it.
Well, I mean, we already kind of shit the bed on, like, appealing to the older generation. We're not, you know, we're not about that.
We shit the bed on both the older generation and the younger generation.
Yeah, we're
fucked.
We're very niche. Whoops.
We've only appealed. We didn't appeal to like the 18 to 34 demographic. We appealed to like the 26 to 34 demographic.
Yeah, it's a little smaller.
The people that are like too old to like always be...
Very niche. Yeah, thank you.
The people that are too old to like constantly keep up with like the younger streamers, but like the people who are too young to like, you know, just throw money at us.
Mm-hmm.
Demographic that can remember salute your shorts.
Yeah, exactly. We fit right in there.
So this operator...
And people like us need a place to go, so I'm glad that we provide that.
Operator 210, volunteer to undergo Type B equipment.
I'll admit there are streamers younger than us that, like, when I tune into their stuff, I'm like, I have no idea what anyone's saying. I've actually fallen out of, you know, where you become conscious of being an adult, where you're just like, oh, I'm just intruding here. Like, I have no idea what's going on.
Ow. Please stop. Please clap.
It's definitely not a pogger's feeling. No, not a pogger's feeling at all.
When I get that poggers feeling, ooh baby.
It's my place to go to. It's my place to go to. For, I'm sorry,
son?
my eyes are defocusing. I'm so sorry.
No!
It's my place to go to reference that HBO Max has not one, but two different Flintstones Xmas specials. They are missing the third. What was the third one?
That was
I bet it has the term rock in the title. They like
I was
that.
gonna say, that was a really controversial one where they said some shit that they shouldn't have about the Jewish people.
You know Wilma, he was a painter too. But sure, close him off in your little box of ideology. Fred, have you been reading QAnon again? God, like,
Yes,
the voice of Fred just kind of sounds like the InfoWars guy.
Alex Jones?
Yeah.
Not quite.
I mean, like a little bit.
Like, it's certainly funny to conceptualize that, but he does not quite have that voice.
To them is Fred doing the Christmas special. Jay, we know from the end of Flintstones that Stone World War I happened, so I don't think Stone World War II has happened in the... Oh my god! Oh no! But Wilma, the guys... Yeah, but Wilma, the guys down at the lodge say everything is the fault of these lizard people! Someone doing a bad Alex Jones impression can kind of sound like Fred Flintstone. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe just my shitty impersonation of both of them just sound the same. Much more likely.
Like, that's the thing. Alex Jones has way more of just a gross gravel to his voice. Like, Fred Flintstone is down here. Barney, my pebbles. Alex Jones is like, I can't do a good Alex Jones, so I can't quite differentiate the
They're
two.
taking away Christmas! Barney, my pebbles! You know, but like...
They turned the friggin' dinosaurs gay.
We were rewatching that one internet comment etiquette where like he looks over that one guy who's getting angry and says, "They won't say Merry Christmas at Starbucks. Everyone go to Starbucks and give them your money and tell them your name is Merry Christmas so they have to write it on their cups."
That shit is so
What?
funny to me. Like, that's why one of my favorite H-Bomb videos is the one where he just talks about, like, protesting brands
Yeah.
and shit, because, like, there's essentially no way to protest a brand
Without
other-
advertising them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, all you can do is just not purchase that brand. Don't say you're not doing that. Don't say anything about it. Just don't do it.
The right are bad at boycotts. Yep. Absolutely.
I mean, I think that no one can truly be good at boycotting, like, a corporation. Just in the age that we live in, all publicity is good publicity. So it's
That's
like,
a terrifying thing, but...
no one really wins.
Like when they bought a load of Keurig coffee machines to break them.
Yeah. Oh, well.
That was visceral.
Yep.
This operator lady looks cool.
2B told me.
Well, that ending was sorted.
She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Sorted.
God, that kid cannot stop falling. Falling away from me.
Analysis. Your Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned
Sworded.
with the status of Unit...
Sword. Yes.
Easy.
Welcome to Chopped. What's this?
The punk singer, Madoka Magica.
Nice. That's a good marquee. I like it. Leave that bot alone. He's armless. Hey! Oh no. Whoosh. So,
Good times.
yeah, wonderful times. Definitely.
I have a feeling that the next stream might be the last one?
Maybe.
Possibly.
We're getting there.
Pod 042. Contact initiated between 042 and 153. What is the matter, 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153.
Ending S for Snickers.
An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Such error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. Maybe so, however, it may also not be so. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, 82, and 9S. Query, could this be our will? The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination.
A2, send nudes.
Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty, eh? You sound like an android just there. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete.
Face still a bit fucked up, but you'll get there.
Good morning, 9S.
The concept of death has no meaning to technical units. Poggers.
Poggers.
9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in
I believe
emergency
that this is
suspend
what the
mode.
humans refer to
Fall
as
location was
PogChamp
deemed too
moment.
dangerous. Thus, said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Well,
Situation.
God, just that response is just a real heartbreaker.
yeah.
Just, oh. Like, that is a man just fully broken down.
Absolutely defeated.
The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
We're gonna go investigating.
Okay. Let's hit up that tower. Could transition have saved her? We'll never know. Alright. See your little golf clap over there. You're all out of commentary.
What? I'm awake.
You don't sound like it. Wake up,
I wouldn't be talking if I wasn't awake.
hun. I don't know what to tell you. This is a dream.
Wonder why I had robot hands. Weird. Alright. Calmest dream I've had in a while, I'll take it. A beautiful dream. Wouldn't it be fucked up if I woke up tomorrow morning and, like, you and this channel never existed?
That would be terrible.
That would be horrible.
I don't. That's not even like
I could
a
swear
funny
it was
joke.
like a long time, and like I was with the woman of my dreams, and she made my life amazing, and we had a gaming channel, and I.
Like, that would just be awful.
It's so
That's-
sad.
Like, yeah, that's just a real sad one to even conceptualize.
Yeah.
Thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We are
And also, I was a woman. Oh no, I'm backtracking so far.
Oh god, no, no, no.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising.
It's just too much.
Cause is most
That's too much, man.
Unit 9S gaining
Can't
access
handle
to
it.
tower.
Out of my way!
Did you ever, like, dream of being a woman before coming out?
I don't remember.
I
I never
did,
remember my
solidly.
dreams at all, so...
I remember, like, real early in my teens, I was, like, dreaming about being in a wedding dress and having tits and, like, someone... It wasn't really clear what the face was, but just someone was marrying me and I felt very pretty and very happy. And I was just like... So that's a thing. Sounds like you were waking up after Jay sacrificed her soul to God or something to save your life.
Yeah, that is a very anime type.
Well, if that happened, I would, like, forget that she existed, I feel like. It wouldn't even remember that the dream happened. It would probably wipe my timeline clean. And Bree was like, wow, that was strange. I sure hope this doesn't awaken something in me. Yeah, of course. And then later on I realized, oh, I'm a woman. There were many other things, but... You know, many other signs came, but that was one of the earliest ones that really...
Yay!
The two of us will take things from here.
Hooray.
You need to open the door to the tower.
And break the wall of reality now.
What?
Headless. We're confined to a square, just like everyone else.
Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense.
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Keep going! You gotta break in!
There's so many robots.
Yeah.
Woo, the sword lesbians are here. Huh, real weird. Keeping into this manga where people either cross-dress or now have the body of women. Huh? I'm sure it doesn't mean anything.
Everyone, send 9S your energy. He's charging his spirit bomb. There we go.
You feel your friend in one it sending their energy to you.
There we go.
All right.
I can't break through. Oh god.
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his subconsciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability
We have a link
of
here.
temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's not going in at all.
I like that. Dragon Bud Z.
I'm not even like a Wii person that much, but I want that shirt.
Yeah,
Just because it's a good image.
it's a good one for streaming, you know?
Oh no, Popla!
You can't do anything.
I really enjoy these stories where people's genders get swapped or they wake up flawlessly as the opposite sex, or the ones where guys dress as women and pass perfectly. Or... Yeah, I mean, anime definitely helped.
Get the fuck in there.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Now it's time for the sad sister story.
Oh no. Triple S.
I didn't even mean to make an alliteration. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it.
I'm a poet, and I was entirely unaware.
Data records discovered for units Devila and Popala.
And this video game about being a young trans girl really echoed my experiences with the internet in the same time period.
Open it now. Let's rip the band-aid off. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devila and Popula models, are defective.
It's time for the This is Nier, we must have a text adventure.
Yeah. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke up, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popula models. It is the only reason we exist after all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. Yes, son?
Flesh. Gross.
And
Automaton
yes,
also said, apropos to nothing else, play Secret Little Haven, it'll crack your eggs.
I have played that, and it is a very good, very, very good game. Did you watch me play that one? I think it was.
It sounds familiar. I think I saw
That's
you
like the
finishing
one-
the end of it.
Yeah, that's the
I
one
haven't
where you're
actually
like
played it.
in like a very late 90s, like early 2000s, like internet 1.0 or
Like talking to
2.0
people on
type thing.
AOL. Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't played that. I
exactly.
need to.
Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We are the only ones who could handle such a duty. We are observers, after all.
Secret Little Haven is so good at nailing that late 90s online vibe. Right
It's
out.
really good. Watch out. Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Do you want to take some of the dialogue? And
Oh,
I'll
sure.
take the...
Are you alright?
Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage.
Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it.
It's alright, Popula. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light.
We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick.
Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage.
Ugh.
Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry and see if I could help as well. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert.
Well, that doesn't sound like informed consent.
Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage and, trying not to let my worry show, I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials.
You have a very soothing voice when you're narrating. It's...
Thank you. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition.
I'm sorry, sister.
Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary.
Voice pretty.
It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laughed together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind.
Report regarding the increase in relapses.
There's been some way to prevent
There
relapses.
has to be some.
There has to be some way to prevent relapses.
Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear.
They wouldn't understand even if they did. Wait, it echoes. Did.
That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls.
Devila's sharp voice poggers. The Black Scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast.
Let's wait and see what happens.
I'm tired of hearing you say that.
Her shout makes me jump just
Sorry,
a little.
I'm tired of hearing you say that!
Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide.
I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that.
It's okay. I understand.
It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right?
When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail... Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self and the Black Scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Pabla and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we just hold each other and share the horror of it all.
I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Pabla. I couldn't have
handled being an observer all alone.
I think that was me.
Oh, sorry. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is this why they made a twin model? That chest pain is pretty normal. Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel?
I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone.
I was looking at the time, making sure we're still good, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon.
I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use to ourselves. Sorry, even if we're of no use ourselves. Things will still work out if the other observers can pull through.
Don't worry, it's going to be okay.
But it wasn't okay. It's never okay.
Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popula models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arms so she won't fall again and we press on.
Is your leg alright?
Well, I'd ought to be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet, she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious. Beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. Whoops. I forgot to read the rest of that line.
Accidentally pushing forward in dialogue.
Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popula models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to the same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popula models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the slightest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. They're escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Space!
Space! Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, and in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devila met with an unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red. And then she smiled at me.
It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do.
But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in this world come to harm. Devila and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march.
They ran so far away.
Sometimes
They just ran.
Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance.
They ran both night and day.
It makes us flinch.
Alas,
every
they
time.
could not get away. Couldn't get
But-
away.
But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why
They were
must we
chased by a flock of seagulls.
Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devila and Popula were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila, and for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly. That's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us.
Are you cold, Devila?
I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis.
I feel the same.
We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now. Much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anything on this planet that will take us.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain goes worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support Devila's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, now press on no matter what happens to me, because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned.
And they were roommates.
The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devil and Popolo models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal
Yeesh.
record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
Yeah!
Query: why do the androids Debula and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
My heart.
Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles.
Look, they've got
It is
anxiety.
irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible.
They messed up a perfectly good pair of lesbian robot sisters is what they did.
Alright, I am gonna go ahead and save, and I think we should call it there.
Yeah, because a lot's about to unfold here.
Yeah, this is the part of the game where everything starts, like, you know, just... It's like a quick run to the finish after this, so... Alright. Gotta save. Let's go ahead.
A, B, Clartus. All those endings.
And